Okay, so I just came across this OB download manager and it claims to really speed up download times. Like, how does that even work?
Right? It's fascinating. They mention using queues and schedulers which essentially prioritize downloads. It's like organizing traffic.
Wait, so you mean it manages how files come in almost like a bouncer at a club? That's clever. But does that really make a difference?
Actually, yes. Prioritizing can significantly enhance efficiency, especially for large files. But we should consider network bandwidth too.
True, bandwidth is a huge factor, but if I have a solid connection, can I expect actual speed improvements then?
Yes, generally. Users report faster downloads, but that can vary depending on the server and file size, so it's not guaranteed.
Got it, and I think it's cool that it's open source too, like more people can contribute and tweak it.
Absolutely. That openness encourages innovation, but it also means that bugs can crop up more frequently, right?
Good point, so users might face bugs. I wonder if they have a robust community to help with that.
They do. There's a Telegram group for reporting issues and suggesting features. It's like a built-in support system.
That's smart, it reminds me of how software like Linux operates. The community can really drive improvements.
Exactly. But then, how do you ensure quality control with so many contributors? It could lead to inconsistent experiences.
Right, I guess that's where maintainers come in to vet changes before they go live. But still, it's a juggling act.
For sure, and their feature list is impressive. Browser extensions for integration. That sounds handy.
Totally, imagine clicking on a link and it opens in your download manager instead of just your browser. So much more control.
It's very user-centric. But does that mean you need to install extensions for every browser? That could be a hassle.
Yeah, that could lead to fragmentation, but at least they support major browsers like Chrome and Firefox, right?
True, but I wonder how they handle updates across different platforms. Does it require constant maintenance?
Good question, I'd assume they have a centralized way to push updates, but what if someone doesn't keep up?
Then they might miss out on important improvements or security patches. It's a tricky balance for users.
Speaking of security, do you think an open source manager has better or worse security compared to closed source?
It's a mixed bag. Open source lets anyone inspect code for vulnerabilities, but it also makes it easier for attackers to find flaws.
Interesting, so transparency can be a double-edged sword, but how can they enhance security?
Regular updates and community audits can help. It's all about keeping that code clean and secure.
I guess that puts some pressure on the community too. They need to stay engaged to keep the software safe.
Exactly. And then there's the issue of documentation. Does the project provide enough guidance for new users?
I hope so, because if users hit a snag and there's no clear help, it could really turn them off.
Right? Clear documentation is crucial in tech. Otherwise, it's like giving someone a car without a manual.
That's a perfect analogy, and if you don't know how to drive it, what's the point, right?
Exactly, but you know what? The community aspect can sometimes fill that gap, other users helping each other.
Yes, community is key, but that also means relying on others to keep the information accurate.
Exactly. So, it's vital for users to cross-check advice and not just take everything at face value.
Totally, I wonder how they encourage that kind of critical thinking among users.
They might do it through forums or educational content. It helps create an informed user base.
That's smart, so all in all, the OB download manager seems promising, but there are caveats.
For sure, it's like a tool that offers potential, but users need to be proactive about how they use it.
Exactly, and that's the beauty of open source. It's a partnership between the developers and users.
Well said. And it's exciting to think about how it could evolve with community input over time.
Absolutely, but I'm left wondering, how far can it really go with just volunteer contributions?
That's the big question. If they can manage growth well, it might just become the go-to download manager.
I guess we'll have to keep an eye on it, but it has a lot of potential for those who want more control over downloads.